Hi guys, and welcome so much to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I do not believe if you've clicked on this video it's by coincidence. Okay, this is 11:11 video. I was in meditation and I was told that I needed to do 11:11 video messages from your guides and from your angels, and as well as offer 11:11 readings for 10 minutes. So that would be for a donation of $11.11 for a 10-minute reading. Okay, to hear what your guides have to say. So now we're going to be doing the wonderful fire signs today. Okay, before I begin, I just want to let you guys know that this message is for anyone that's seeking spiritual guidance, spiritual wisdom, that feels like they're ascending, that they're awakening. If you're an empath, if you're a light worker, or anyone that's just curious with signs and symbols and how your subconscious mind works. Okay, if you're into astrology as well as numerology, you will be able to find a little bit of everything here. All right, now keep in mind that energy is fluid, so you want to be mindful to keep what you need and leave what you don't. Okay, this is just a way of maybe your subconscious mind reminding itself at this point in time of what needs to be done and what changes or what challenges you may need messages as you walk through. Okay, now I am a level 2 Reiki healer, so I do deal with chakra healing, so most of my readings will be based from a chakra standpoint of view. I did pre-pull 2 chakra cards for you. You had heart chakra energy, trickery, as well as root chakra energy renewal. Okay, when trickery shows up, that just means, my wonderful fire signs, that you definitely need to pay attention to illusions. Okay, not just the illusions of other people may portray to you. All right, you also need to pay attention to illusions within your own personal makeup. Okay, a few things, wonderful fire sign. The sun is now in Aries. Okay, Aries rule your first house. This is all about your personality. This is your personal fear, your personal will, your personal relationship. Not so much family relationships per se, but how you deal with things personally within a relationship, your personal views on relationship. Okay, now you want to be able to see past illusions. You're dealing with heart chakra energy as well as root chakra energy. Okay, so trickery means pay attention to what you're telling yourself. Pay attention to what you're taking in about what other people is telling you about you. Okay, you want to ground yourself in your truth in this season. That's going to be very important for you, my wonderful fire signs. Okay, you do not want to burn shit up in this season. You want to be able to sit back, take in all of the information, and then release things. You're going through a season of renewal. Okay, just so you guys know, my wonderful fire signs. Okay, you got some earth energy on the board, some fire energy on the board, and some air energy on the board. And then you do have 2 major kind of cards on the board. Let's start here with the 10 of earth. Okay, so you're starting out with 10 of earth. So what this is saying is that you guys need to be mindful that you definitely have establishment coming in where it's dealing with family and security. So if that's something that's on your mind, the security of your family, okay, especially if some of you have lost a job recently and really don't understand where finances are going to be coming in. All right, I'm hearing spirit, so you need to find the magic in the little things. Pay attention to all of the things that bring you love and fulfillment. Okay, and just really see things from a perspective of them being completed. So if you're looking for a job, you can't sit and watch the news where the news is constantly telling you jobs are not available. You're going to have to turn that shit off and really start thanking, okay, your higher source for the job. And whatever religion, whatever faith you're based in, my wonderful fire signs, use that as your stepping stone if you need to. Okay, if you're working with alchemy and you're doing self-mastery, you know you need to go into meditation and you need to create from within. All right, there are a lot of entrepreneurs being born in this season, because this is a lot of people are being called forth to really step into what you're here to do. So you're going to see a lot of entrepreneurship being born in this season. Now, what we're dealing with here is that we also have the Hierophant popping up on the board under the 10 of Earth, okay? When the Hierophant pops up, this is really definitely all about you paying attention to your viewpoints, paying attention. This is like your traditional belief systems, okay? This is like you being stuck in past shit that no longer serve you, especially when it comes to your belief system, okay? You're gonna have to think more outside of the box, especially when it comes to your spirituality is what I'm hearing. Your spirit and your guide saying start asking questions is what I'm hearing, okay? Stop taking everybody's word for how you think your spiritual walk should unfold, and start asking more questions. You want to seek out more like-minded people, my wonderful fire signs, okay? And know that right now your earth, this third dimensional realm right now, the energy that you're walking in is heart chakra energy, seeing past the illusions, okay? What's really grounding you? Is it the ego-based filled materialistic things, or are you going to tap into really being happy from a standpoint of everything being fulfilled with family first, okay? That's your personal, what is personally important to you? Money, family, relationships, friendships. How are you seeing yourself in those areas? Are you really spending the time that you need to spend with the people that you need to spend it with, or are you just chasing the money, okay? This 10 of Earth is about finding the magic in everything. This is like wish fulfilled. This is wealth and establishment, family establishment, okay? And then you have, like I said, you have the Hierophant unity coming in to support that, but you have to pay attention to your traditional viewpoints. Some things may need to change. You got also the 8 of Earth energy on the board, and this is what I was talking about, entrepreneurships being born in this season, because the 8 of Earth is all about being rewarded for shit that you've studied, shit that you put the time in to accomplish, okay? Learning all there is to know about whatever trade it is that you take on, whether it's that maybe creating weaves, doing makeup online, you know, being a scholar, whatever the fuck that is. Like, seriously, this is what it's saying. You're going to be rewarded for this shit. Now, my water signs were also grounded in a lot of earth energy when I did their readings. Okay, and then your earth energy is supported by the 4 of air. Okay, now the 4 of air is all about you being able to the 4 of air is you being able to really allow the time of you being able to meditate and think before you make decisions. You do not, ooh, my earring fell out. You do not want to go in a place, my wonderful you do not want to go in a place, my wonderful fire signs, where you're rushing into decisions and burning up shit before you gather all of the information that's needed, okay? Take the time to think before you make decisions, okay? And some of you may need a vacation. Some of you may need to retreat before you actually make decisions. Do not move hastily, is what I'm hearing Spirit saying, okay? You definitely want to pay attention to that, because the air is all about your mental thinking. Air is about your mental and your spiritual thinking. Okay, so this is about you contemplating, and maybe it's even you contemplating about what you should study or what venue you should go into, because you're thinking about a business. You're thinking about going back to school. All right, so you want to take the time to make the right decisions before you invest any energy into doing something just because other people think that's what you should do. Whatever you're doing right now, my fire signs, this should be out of passion and because you want to do it. Okay. Yep. Then you have the 6 of fire coming in. Now, this is all about intuition. So you're going to have to use your intuition also. You have victory on the way. This is all about being recognized and rewarded for the efforts. Once again, you have that being rewarded for the things that you put in your time into. Okay. And you want to pay attention to that. That's definitely progress. Okay, this is all about self-confidence coming in also. Okay, it can be public recognition. All right, this is definitely victory. This is saying good news. So whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been putting your passion into, just know that it is working in your favor. You need to embrace that. Okay. You definitely have supporting that fire, that 6 of fire energy. You have the star card on the board clarifying that. Okay. Now 17, this is like 17 equals 8, which is all about new beginnings, right? When the star card shows up, this is all about making positive, happy long-term plans, my wonderful fire signs. This is all about you being on the right path. So 1111, that's what that vibrates at to me. So this 1111 reading is telling you that whatever you're doing, you're on the right path, okay? And if you feel like you're stuck in something, you're not doing what you're supposed to, and something else is calling you, then whatever's calling you, that's the path. That's the path, okay? Now, like I said, you want to pay attention to the illusions. You want to pay attention to, are you being guided by your ego and the money, or are you being guided by your spirit and being fulfilled from within? Because let me explain something to you. Money is energy. So if you're walking in fulfillment, guess from within, it's going to generate the money that you need to sustain yourself, okay? So just you have all of the things that you need. You have the star card, and that's about the hope, spirituality. This is all about the renewal that I see coming in. Star card represents renewal, guys, okay? This is just like serenity, surrendering. Just surrender is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Surrender to your intuition. You guys, you can be definitely intuitive, especially my Sagittarius, okay? Aries, you guys operate in your I amness, I'm hearing, but you don't want to go around burning shit up. Don't be too aggressive. Leos, you want to incorporate other people and share the sunlight, okay, guys? Do not be too much in your ego is what I'm hearing Spirit saying, okay? All right, my wonderful fire signs, I love you guys, and this is your 1111 message. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you check out your weekly readings also. All right, if you need a personal reading, check out the description box also. Bye, guys.